So, a couple of days ago, we went to an Asian ice cream parlor to try this new thing called Thai rolled ice cream. What did you think about it?
I actually, I've heard about it like once or twice myself, and I didn't think that it will be worth doing because that's the whole thing with ice cream parlors. They're everywhere, and okay, fine, it has like a flavor or two that's different, but what would set it apart from all the others out there besides the fact that it's maybe has a little bit of Asian flavors as at an Asian store? That's the only thing it might be different. It's not going to be like Baskin Robbins or anything like that.
I liked it. It's actually handmade, so
Everything is handmade. Even if you go to like to some generic parlor, it's not like they're gonna give you something out of a tub. The whole idea is for it to be handmade. Handmade. That's what they do.
no, but did you? Okay, later you're gonna see another ice cream that's gonna be made. It's with lychee flavor. So it's not lychee syrup. They actually put actual lychees in it.
That doesn't matter still, because this is actually Ying's choice that she got. She wanted the what was it again?
I got the black sesame ice cream
A
with
very a very safe mainstream choice. With what?
grass jelly, mochi, and with condensed milk. I love black sesame. I like black sesame on
All
anything.
Asians do. We love that. That's a very basic choice. And the thing is, when we went to this place, like Ying said, it was in an Asian parlor, and this was one of the choices that they had there. So they had to have that as a choice. You see, the thing is, they're putting the toppings on, and you can see right there visually that does not look like ice cream.
But it tastes like ice cream. I actually thought it's gonna be, frosty, icy kind of ice cream.
Exactly. Now, you see, they're making mine. I actually had it a little bit different. It was customized because the thing is, at the parlor, what her choice was set on the menu. I actually wanted my experience to be a little bit different, so I had customized different flavors, toppings and such, just to get a real different aspect of the ice cream. And I have to admit, before, like I said before, like we were saying before, it's nice to look at. But the whole thing is, you're not gonna see this in every parlor in America or Europe or Asia. And when we was on our way home, Yang actually mentioned a good idea that it's possibly a fad.
I think it is. I still think it is.
It's understandable because look, it's like I said,
They,
are you going to see this everywhere? No.
they just rolled it up. It's like the other ice cream parlor that, they use on a metal, this ice metal pan. They chop it up and stuff. Instead, the other place, they just,
Scoop
it's all
it.
creamy, scooped
just
it and
scoop
put it
it.
on a bowl. But then they just did it differently. They just rolled it up and that's it.
They just have the ingredients.
But the ingredients, yes, it's more Asian. The other place is more, I guess, westernized. It's the same concept though. And then, the other place, is it more popular than before? It's
Something
actually,
like this will never become mainstream. Because when we first went to the parlor, we actually got there early because the place that we went to, it was sort of an internet sensation, and we thought that it would be very crowded. But when we got there, we were the only people there. But what they told us, we had to come back later in the afternoon because the cold plate was quote unquote not cold enough to use.
but then there was another place that we passed by. That one was really, really packed. This one wasn't as packed, but then there aren't that many people passing by in this store though. So we just got lucky. We just went back to this one.
I can believe it will be a fad. Something like this will not be everywhere, but I do believe it will be in some places because that's the whole concept of not Asian ice cream, but a different view on it. And I have to admit, I would actually go to this place again or have my ice cream, our ice cream prepared in that way again. What are your final thoughts on this ice cream since you was the one that said we should go there?
I actually enjoyed the ice cream. Even though I did say it's a fad, it was yummy. It was really, really yummy.
Do you think that this will become mainstream?
No. I don't think so.